Hey everyone, welcome to the post live stream analysis where we're going to be joined by my unofficial co-host, probably officially the co-host of this show at least, Shimewaza, who worked for a Japanese company for 19 years, 3 of them in Japan, a major company who will remain nameless, but he has a massive vocabulary and a bunch of understanding in things that I don't know. So we're going to invite Shimewaza to join us here on Discord. If I can find where he went. I assume he's ready, so I'm making the call now. We'll find out when he comes in. Hey, JT, Japan Tobacco, you are first. Hey.
Hey, George.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Your voice is lower than yesterday.
Really?
Oh, there you go. No, you're good now.
Okay. You know what it is? I'm using a junky microphone and a laptop, and it's probably using the embedded mic. Yeah, it's using the embedded mic in the laptop.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe
so
hey, if this keeps going, maybe I can send you out a mic.
Oh.
Yeah. It would be, yeah, I got a bunch of mics here. I'd probably just send you one right away, actually, not even wait. So,
yeah, that would be if you have something lying around that you're not using.
I do. I have a small one that I bought. It's a USB one, so it's not like super intrusive. It's metal. It's really cool. I was using it for a while. I can't remember the name of it, but I just saw it yesterday. So shoot me over your address and I'll get it out in the mail.
Okay.
All right. And I'll also need your social security number and your birthday and your mother's maiden name.
And my bank accounts and my
not your bank account. I don't need that, of course. Just the password to your email. Don't worry about it. We'll find it.
Yep. I'll give you it all.
All right. So let's see. Let me close up all of my windows that I had open.
Okay.
And I'm gonna head on over to the Yahoo Japan. Okay. Assuming we're gonna hit this article. So what article are we gonna hit and analyze?
I think the first one that let me look at my notes.
Let's preface this, by the way. Just neither of us are Japanese. We both have varying differing skill in Japanese. I'm super spoken. Shimewaza, you also speak Japanese, but would you say that you're better at reading?
Yeah, reading. Yeah.
So you have a fairly good vocabulary, and you seem to know, because you read a lot, you have a little bit more insight into things that I'm lost in sometimes. So you're here to analyze that.
Yeah.
All right.
So when we start, you want to just say that?
We are starting now.
Oh, we're already starting. Oh,
okay. For the record, we're already going.
Oh, we're already going.
Yeah. I started
live.
Oh yeah, we've been live.
Oh,
from the moment I called you. I apologize.
All right, no problem. No problem.
Good thing you didn't give me that social security out there live.
Yeah, almost did. I almost gave it to you. I just got the notice for the live stream right now.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we already got one viewer, JT. Actually, we just lost a viewer. We only have 3 viewers. I think we got to find a good name for this. There's not a good name for this.
You know what you could do? Like obviously the title of the stream or the title of the video is really important, but you could put for intermediate advanced Japanese. I have a feeling that a lot of people who are studying Japanese who are kind of in the intermediate to advanced stage. I mean, I know I did this. Like we'll do a YouTube search for videos on intermediate and advanced Japanese because there's just not a lot. So
yeah, I'll have to figure out how to read. Wow, we're down to 2 viewers. We're not doing really good right now. We're not doing good at all.
Working.
This should be better. What did I name it this time? I think I named it differently. Yeah, well, we'll find out. We
can experiment, see what works.
Yeah, I think the naming is probably, you're right. We should name it something that people would search for. All right, so let's go through and look at where we messed up here, or what we can learn from.
You didn't mess up almost at all, but it's just some interesting things I saw that I thought maybe it'd be good to point out. We can talk about it.
All right.
And one thing that I think we can really dig in because it'll be really interesting.
On the kokosho?
Well, the kokosho, you have that. I mean,
okay.
We covered that, and you have that down pretty good, I think.
It's the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport, and Tourism.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
There's so many.
Oh, the title's a year off? The title says 2022, 10/19.
What? Title what?
Apparently
title of this live stream?
Yeah, what do you show as the title for the live stream?
Hang on a second. Let me look. I didn't open it, but
I can't view it when I'm viewing it, apparently.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me see what it says.
What's up, baby? Aww. You guys want to see a beautiful
2029, it says.
Look at this baby.
2029.
Look at this baby. Oh.
Can you share? Oh, you know, I gotta go into Discord.
Oh, that's right.
I should go into the Discord room instead of being on.
Yeah, hang on. Let me. 2029, huh? I meant to change the date. I messed up completely.
We're in the future, everybody.
I think we shouldn't date it anymore. Probably. That's probably what I got to do is not date the things. Okay, let me share my. You give me a second. My cat's attacking me. What you doing? What you doing down there?
All right, I'm gonna switch into the live stream.
Yeah, you go. You do that. It's gonna be easier.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm sharing my screen. Oh wait.
What's that?
I was thinking we should let's do it in the Japanese from 01.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'll be there in a second. Oh shoot, I hung up on him. I didn't mean to. I meant to, but I didn't know he was gonna keep talking. I'm so stupid. All right. Where is the live stream? There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Let me.
Still hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay.
All right, you see my screen, yeah?
Yep.
My cat's totally going crazy. All right, what do we got? Which article should we hit first?
Okay, so the first one, just on the first one you hit about the
big motor.
No, before that it was the China-U.S. summit meeting.
Yes. Oops. K was that K? No, was that Kokusai? That was Kokusai, wasn't it? Blah, 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 Chu, was it Chu?
Beichu Shuno Kaidan.
Oh, there it is. All right, here we go.
So my only note was about that exact term.
Glitching hard.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm glitching hard. All right, we could bear with it. Let's figure it out. Yeah. Let me turn off. Hang on. Let me turn off my side camera. All right, maybe that'll help. Go ahead.
So the compound word Shuno Kaidan. I just wanted to. I mean, you have it already, but I just want to mention you're going to see that all over the place in the news because it basically means summit meeting. So anytime you have like a summit meeting between two countries, and this time, in this case, it's the U.S. and China, but it could be anything. They're going to always use that term Shuno Kaidan.
All right.
They say Shuno Kaigi, but you know. So
I've also seen, I believe, Shuno Kai as well, just Kai.
Shuno Kai, yeah. But Shuno Kaidan is the most common, I think.
All right.
So just wanted to mention that because you're going to see it all over the place.
All right.
Yep. All right. That is the only thing I had to say about that. So the next one is the big motor story.
All right. Let me jump back to that in economics. All right.
All right.
What do we got?
The first one I want to talk about is Fusei.
Improper.
You were tempted to read it Fusho.
I was.
You weren't sure if it was Fusho or Fusei.
Yes, I was.
It's only Fusei, and as far as I know, and you're going to see it a lot in the news because Fusei by itself as like a noun or I think it's a non adjective as well.
Yeah,
it means like injustice or something like something that's unfair or dishonest or some impropriety or something like that.
All right.
But most often you're going to see it in front of another noun, like for example, fusei akusesu, unauthorized access. Fusei access or fusei shio, unauthorized usage. Or fusei koi,
behavior,
unfair practices or foul play or something like that. Fusei torihiki is like a business dealing, or fusei. And one that's that I also thought of that's very common now is fusei seikyu, which is like this new type of sagi that you see where they pretend to.
Yeah, like they send you a bill from Amazon. They say it was $400, but it wasn't, and then you call to get it refunded, and then they log into your account with you and everything, and send money out. Yeah,
exactly. That's fusei
seikyu. All right.
Seikyu. Yeah, and you can also use like fusei by itself, like for example, fusei o tadasu is like to correct an injustice.
Tadasu.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. So that's that, and then Oh, one. This is just minor because you're not going to see it a lot, but you misread unyu kyoku as unso kyoku.
Oh, I did
It
that
should be
multiple
unyu
times,
kyoku. Yeah.
didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I was saying
unso is
unso the
also
whole
a word,
time.
but
No, yeah.
the difference as
Unyu.
I know it between unso and unyu is unso, I believe, is only for like products or like freight for things, whereas unyu is like a generic term for transport. It could be people, it could be freight, it could be anything.
Okay.
And you'll see my impression of unyu is it's kind of a formal term, and you'll see it like in like when you want to say like transport as like a concept.
Yeah.
So it's in a lot of government like organization names that have to do with transport.
Yeah, because so
Like
is
this one, unyu.
okuru, I guess.
Right. It is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna type that right now just to see.
Yeah. Unyu and unso. They're similar in that they mean transport, but just remember unso always means like transport of freight, transport of goods, whereas unyu is more generic.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
It's the U in unyu, import.
Yep.
Yeah, unyu. Right. I should have known that. Hey, give me a second. I'm getting a scam call, I'm guessing.
Alrighty.
Hello. That's like, I got, for 3 or 4 days in a row, I've been getting fax calls. I wish I had a fax machine to actually receive it, but man, I haven't had a fax machine in 20 years.
Spam calls are getting worse and worse. Like, I guess it depends on your provider and like if they have a filter or something that you're providing their customers. But like for me, I've been just getting more and more. It's getting worse and worse, even though I'm on the do not call list and all that.
Well, you know, there's a way to apparently, if they're calling you, you can sue them and get $15,000.
But most of these places, I think, are like overseas and
yeah,
stuff.
they've got to be in America for that to be effective. True.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's it for that. Tonikaku.
All right, what do you got?
I think that's the last one on that one.
All right.
And
I'm waiting for you to tell me when I get mistakes in Korean.
That's not going to happen.
When you said Nampyeon, yeah, that does mean husband, but it could mean on the south side as well.
Dude, I have to be honest, I kind of tune out when you go to the Korean.
No, dude, you should see the way I'm connecting it to Japanese, man.
Are you?
Oh, it's fun.
Next time I'll watch.
The Korean side is the most fun for me because
I know it is. I know.
I'm saying like I'm connecting big things.
It's like a shiny new toy for you.
Well, it's funny how
I've been doing it for like 30 years.
It's funny, like I'm 10 years into Korean and it's still a shiny toy for me.
Yeah. Well, that's languages for you.
Yeah. Kinki unyu kyoku.
Right. Unyu kyoku. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, unyu kyoku. Okay, so let's go to the next story, which I think was that Chibi Ayu thing.
Yes. That's in Entate.
I guess. Yeah,
Entame.
Yeah.
There she is, Chibi Ayu.
Yeah, and this is, I just wanted to point out, I mean, you didn't have a problem with it, but maybe it was a little bit new to you, the word gaito in like gaito interview.
It 100% is, because I would normally say machikado, street corner interview.
But gaito interview is like a set phrase, and it means like man on the street interview. Like,
okay.
Passerbys as they go by on the street. You see that a lot in YouTube videos. There's like YouTube videos dedicated to gaito interview.
Gaito
like
interview.
Ask Japanese, for example.
Street
interview. Thing on,
street interview.
Yeah. Sorry. You could also say rojo interview as well, I think. So those are two words that are good to know. Like
which I read as, by the way, dojo. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah. It's rojo.
That's a common thing for me. Like if there's a word that I'm pulling a kanji from, I don't know what side of the word it's on, but I should have because that was street.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doro no ro.
Doro no ro. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one also, rojo is also a good one because that one also, like you know.
I know rojo.
Live,
that's the problem.
right?
I just messed up.
Yeah, rojo live is common in Japan. Like
street live.
Young bands that are trying to get attention. They're
busking.
On the street. Yep. Rojo live.
Yeah.
I love that in Japan. And there's like rojo chusha, street parking, as opposed to like parking in parking structures.
There's
rojo
also
chusha.
sendo.
Senro, that's the train line.
Yeah.
Yep. There's also rojo shiken. So if you take your driver's license test, also known as jichi shiken, which is the practical part of your driving test as opposed to the hikki shiken, which is the written part of your test.
You know what you never hear about though is Senrojo Raibu.
Well, yeah, because you die.
Why don't these bands do lives on the tracks? That'd be amazing. Like you're just the best live ever. They'd be on the news all day.
They would be on the news. They'd make it. Yeah. And also, this is just a fun fact. Rojo is also the Japanese translation of, Jack Kerouac's On the Road Again, the famous book by Jack Kerouac.
On the Road Again, that one?
Yep. Yeah, well, it's not, I mean, that's a song, but also there's like a famous book by Jack Kerouac, the beat poet.
Oh.
On the Road Again. And it's translated as Rojo in Japanese.
Not just Mata Rojo da.
No, just Rojo, one word.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then I think, I don't know if it was this article or it was the next one, but you were kind of, you actually asked for my input on.
I did.
Omoshiro Garu.
Yeah, I know Omoshiro Garu. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was in the interview here. Omoshiro gatte moratte, right here.
Oh, right.
Omoshiro gatte moratte. I thought it was interesting that Omoshiro Garu, which my understanding is normally you're talking about someone else's, because in English we commonly say, oh, my mother is sad, but you can't say that because you don't really know what's in their head. Mm-hmm. Or ikitagatte, like they want to go. You can't say kanojo wa ikitai desu. You have to say kanojo wa ikitagatte iru. She's wanting to go. So I was wondering what you thought about that.
Well, I think you said something like you're in the impression it's like it's talking about how someone reacts to another person's behavior or joke or something like that, and not. But in the pop-up definition, it says like amuse yourself or something.
Yeah.
But what my input would be, it can be both, because all it means is you're talking about a third person because of the gatteru, right? So if it was yourself, you'd say, omoshirokata, very common, easy Japanese. But if it's somebody else, you got to say omoshirokatteru. But what he's or she is omoshirogatting about is either something they find amusing themselves, like maybe they said something and they found it amusing, like, oh, that was a funny thing I said, or they
no, it's not that, because it's te moratte. She's getting.
No. I'm talking about the word in general.
Okay,
but there, yeah, it's about someone else. And
yeah, it's definitely like they were interested. They found me interesting.
Right. Yeah. Right. There. But I'm just saying in general, you can say omoshirogatteru, even if the person is like, it's something he himself did that he's like, oh, that was a funny thing I said, or something like that. Mm-hmm. But more commonly, as it is there, it's about that a third person is reacting to, found something that another person did amusing, like somebody said a joke and like joy no omoshirogatteru, something like that.
Hey, what did you think about utahime, meaning
diva? Diva. Yeah,
or
I think that's a good translation for it. Sure. Yeah, utahime is diva.
Yeah, I thought that was nice.
Yeah, that's a good one. And then that's the only one I got for that one. And then I think once you moved to Quora, there was one expression that seemed to be new to you, which was funiochinai. Funiochinai.
Yeah, give me a second to try to remember what that is.
You may not be able to find it because you were having trouble with Quora and it was just a random article.
Well, no, I remember it wasn't random. It was, I chose the gender one. Funiocha, give me a second. Yeah, it was a set phrase. Let me try to even remember the article at this point. It was, with opposite sex, embarrassing. You can laugh about it because it's now. That was one of them, wasn't it?
That might have been it.
Yeah, I think that was the one.
If you can find it.
Funiochinai. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't even remember what I found.
But it doesn't matter because I'm just going to talk about the funiochinai is like an idiomatic expression. You'll hear it.
Yeah.
Pretty common. Funichan. And it means the same thing as like nattoku shinai or gachi ga ikanai.
Not convinced.
You're not convinced. It's hard to swallow. It doesn't seem
seem true. That's what it was.
Literally fu. So the kanji fu means, or the word fu means like your guts, your bowel. So funiochinai is like
it doesn't drop down to your gut.
And you can like think of it as like it's hard to swallow, or it doesn't ring true, or something like that. Like nattoku shigatai, something like that.
All right.
And so fu is an interesting kanji. It doesn't appear in a lot of words, but one word you may know that has fu
kusaru.
Is like fugainai.
Wasn't it part of kusaru?
I don't think so.
There was something I saw with the. Hang on.
I think kusaru is a different kanji. No.
Hang on. Oh
Just
yeah,
thought it
no,
was
no,
like
no. You're right. You're
fugai.
right. You're right. That was a
Okay.
kanji I'd never seen before. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's flesh
this one,
and government combined. or
yeah,
something
right.
like that.
Flesh and yeah. But fugai nai, you've heard that word before, right? Fugai
What?
nai, like anayatsu wa fugai nai.
Never.
Oh, really? Okay,
Never
this is
heard
a good one too. Fugai nai means like someone who's
He's got no
worthless.
guts.
No, literally no guts. Yeah.
But it's fuga nai or fuga inai.
Fugai nai. So
Why is it inai?
Not inai. It's fugai nai.
Oh, fugai nai.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Fugai nai.
itself is a word that you don't hear too much. It's
Outside
usually-
the guts? Wait a minute. No, it doesn't even come up. Oh.
And that's also.
Oh yeah, it's completely different.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's not even the same kanji at all.
It can be written in several different kanjis. It could be. Try. Let me see what you're doing.
So I'm typing. This is what I got.
Yeah, it's very hard for me to see because it's so small.
But it's not. It's not the same fu as in fu ni ochina.
Try. There are several different possibilities.
Right here. It shows you. Oh, it shows right here. There it is. Yeah, there's the one with
alternative writings.
There's the one with the
Yeah.
gut one.
Yep. That's the one I think that's more common if you write with the gut one. And
Yeah.
so if you write it with the gut one.
Here, I'll write fugai by itself. Fugai night. Well, the first one I wrote comes up first, so I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the shta is more common than fu. But I think it makes it for me it's better with the fu for like guts.
Unnatural.
Means like
fugai night.
like someone who is
Unnatural.
like a gutless person who's like has no redeeming values. He's a pussy. He's a coward. That's a fugai nayatsu.
Good for nothing.
So like
Spineless, gutless, spiritless,
exactly.
feckless.
Yeah.
You pluckless
so-
piece of shit.
So you hear it like if somebody is like talking shit about another person. It's a fugai nai. I'm not. So
You
or like
cowardly,
a wife is talking about her good for nothing husband. Fugai nai.
timid, pathetic, pitiful, disappointing, shameful, useless, worthless, good for nothing, spineless human being.
Exactly.
Nice. Fugai
It's a good
night.
word, fugai nai. And kai, which turns to guy in that word, is itself a word. Kai means like worth, I guess. Kai, and you'll see kai in other expressions too, but in this case, it's
No, it means story in a building.
what?
I'm joking. Ikai, Nikai, Sangai. Come on, shut up. I was
Oh,
messing around. I was messing around. There it is.
Anyway, yeah,
Effect, result, worth, use.
yeah.
Actually, Kai was the former province located in present-day Yamanashi Prefecture as well. Kaiken.
And there's also another expression, kaisho nai. I think kaisho nai. Like kaisho means, which is surprisingly written in 3 kanjis, kai and then like se. You read it as kaisho. If you type kaisho, you'll probably see it pop up.
Yes.
Yeah, that's also a common word. That
Resourcefulness, ability.
Yeah, but you also say kaisho nai or kaisho nashi. It
Not
also means
dependable.
Good for nothing. Yeah.
There it is. Kaisho nashi.
So like a wife talking about a good for nothing husband might call him kaisho nashi or something like that.
I like how all your references are wives.
Yeah. Well, it's common, especially in Japan. Katenai rikon, right?
Armor pattern.
Have you heard that
sets.
expression before?
Say it again.
Katenai rikon.
Kaisho nai.
rikon.
Kaisho nai rikon.
No, katenai. Kate means household.
Oh yeah. Sorry. You're living together, but you're divorced.
Yeah, you're living together, but you're basically not talking to each other. You're not communicating. It's like you're divorced, but you're
Right.
not officially divorced. Katenai rikon. Yeah. Very common in Japan, unfortunately. Once they get married, it's all business. Not always. Anyway, so that's a good one.
No
There's
comment.
also going back to the food. The food. There's a really cool Yoji Jukugo that I really like, even though it's not terribly common. It's let's see, Gozo Roppu.
I know this.
Gozo Roppu. And the most common use of it.
It's in a
Gozo Roppu.
song.
Is it really? I wouldn't be surprised.
It's
it literally means the 5 internal organs and the 6 viscera. And it's but so if you type it,
Oh, the
it's
6
gozoropu.
guts.
Yeah, but the most common use for it that I hear like in conversation is like you say like especially like you probably be called an osan if you do this, if you say this, but like この暑い日に冷たいビールはなそれさゴゾロップに染み渡るわ something like that, like
Oh, it
this,
goes through all of my internal organs.
yeah
So here's the lyrics. I'll zoom in. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Maybe you'll hit it on Gozoropu something ka.
Yeah, there it is. I see it.
Well, where is
Yeah,
it? Where I missed it?
Gozoropu
Where do you
o
see it?
kakete yuku. Yeah, right on the, you just passed it.
Dude, I'm losing it. Oh, there it is.
Gozoropu
Yeah.
o kakete yuku.
Denki shoku ajiwai nagara while tasting the electric shock. Nureta sei hodo ayashige ni. I don't even know how to translate that. The wet sexual.
That's, yeah.
As much
probably.
as the wet sexual, it's dubiously gozoropu. It chases after, I'm guessing.
Oh, kakete yuku. So it goes through my
Gozoropu
insides.
kakete yuku. It's funny how I sing this song
like
all the time.
Penetrates and runs through my insides.
Like I've been singing this song for I don't know 20 years, and I don't know what it means.
It's very like visual.
Kakete yuku. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of my go-to songs.
Interesting imagery in those lyrics.
Yeah, yume no nakami wa kaze makase. The internal parts of your dream, the inner of your dream is left up to the wind.
Yeah.
Gyogan renzu de kimi o nozoite. I look at you with a
fisheye lens.
Yeah, with a fisheye lens. Atsui chibusa o daki o seria. I don't.
Oh yeah. Chibusa is boobs.
Yeah, your warm boobs. I push them together. Jibun katte ni sora o tobu. I fly across the sky by all alone without permission, I guess would be a good way.
Yeah, something like that.
Horeta hareta no mannaka de, in the middle of.
That's a good expression. Horeta hareta.
Yeah. Well, horeta
that's an expression by itself. Horeta hareta.
Yeah. What do you translate it as? Horeru is to like be into someone.
Right.
And hareta is expanded? No.
No, I would say it means like head over heels, like being madly in love with someone is like horeta hareta.
But he's saying he's in the middle of that.
So he's in the middle of being like.
Why is that not translating for me?
Maybe
I fell in love with you.
Horeta
hareta no mannaka de denki shoku o ajiwai nagara nureta. I think that's actually nureta sahodo for some reason.
I think it's say.
It is say, but nureta
se hodo ayashi nagara.
Nureta se hodo ayashige ni.
I'm trying to think about how the lyrics go. That's my problem. Nureta. I wonder if I've been reading it wrong the whole
way. Or it could be show.
Nureta show.
Is it?
Nureta se hodo ayashige ni. I don't know. Gozoropu o ka.
Or saga. Could be saga.
It is sa. It is saga. Nureta saga hodo. Yeah, I think it is. That can be read saga.
Is an interesting word. It means like your nature, like human nature is like ningen no saga.
Nureta saga hodo ayashige ni gozoropu o kakete yuku.
So
we learn a lot. We should do some lyrics one of these days.
Those are hard.
Koibito doshi dakara nomu romantiku no ano juice. Because we are lovers, we drink together. And because we're together as lovers, we drink, actually. Romantic, that juice. Namida o misenu yoni, so as to not show my tears. Ikite itai dake. I just want to live so that I don't have to show my tears. Dakishimete, watashi wa watashi, nodo ga karakara. I am, hug me, I am me, my throat is dry. Sonna ai koso subete. All of that love. Shoot, what do I do with koso here? Because it's that love.
It's exactly that love.
Exactly that love. Onna wa onna, yoru mo bara. Women are women. Love is split apart. Bara bara. Ware wa, we are the erotica of 7. Kuroi akuma ga yatte kite. Akumu, sorry. No, wait, it's akuma. The black devil comes. ハードコアの気持ちにさせる makes you feel hardcore 一度決めたらやめられる you can't stop once you've decided to do it 中途半端は悪じゃない
Furio.
Hang on 中途半端は pretty sure he says waru here though
It should be Furio. Maybe it's an alternative reading.
yeah it's one of those
Sometimes they do that.
atteijis I think 中途半端の
That is definitely read
悪じ
Furio.
ゃない maybe what if I've been doing this wrong my whole life I don't know
But maybe it could be Waru. Yeah, it could be. Because in
中
song
途半
lyrics,
端な
often
不
they...
良じゃない。
Yeah.
不良じゃない wow that's
But it
weird
could-
he's probably saying waru じゃない though I'm guessing
Yeah, yeah. They take license in...
they
in,
do
like-
they're like deep L
yeah, exactly.
もう一度だけ二人にして just one more time bring us together 殺し文句のフルコース殺し文句 I'm not sure exactly how to translate that but 文句 is a
Probably it's more like a figurative. It doesn't really mean a murderous...
murderous
They-
words killer phrase
殺し文句。
no a full course 奥歯も凍るようなキスをしたいだけさ I just want to kiss in a way that will freeze
Freeze
my
my molars.
yeah 誰
That's
よ
an
りも
interesting word.
私は私more than anyone else I am me 命からがら
Seimei.
Dang it, why is it
He might be reading it, Inochi, but that's Seimei.
誰よりも私 You know I don't know now I'm debating how I sing this song
In Karagara, it's like barely. So like it's barely my
Yeah,
life is like
I'm
barely
empty of
hanging on.
life
Yeah.
誰よりも私は私生命からがら。
I bet because Inochi can mean life as well I bet he reads
Yeah.
it as Inochi
Yeah, writes it as Seimei, sings it as Inochi.
Yeah 愛の嵐の中でin the storm of love 女は女化けてキラキラ
No, no.
Bakete.
Try again on that.
化けて女は what
No, I think. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah.
women
Yeah. But that's not
um,
how you usually write bakeru. It's kashin.
yeah they change themselves and they're shiny how would you translate that let's see what Google says
女は女化身てギラギ
wow
ラ。
no she reads
Yeah, keshin.
bakete he
Yeah,
reads it as
keshin.
bakete yeah so he's definitely this is what I've talked about before with these atteijis like you just say whatever you want
He can write it as he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take. It's called artistic.
You
license.
are also erotica 7 恋人同士せめぎ合う we fight each other because we are romantic because we're lovers 期待通りの
Semegiao.
デキレース now this I don't know what this is
Deki days. Okay, so that's a race that has the conclusion of the race is determined beforehand. So it's a setup. It's
あ
like
デキレー
days.
ス wow
Yeah, that's
as you
a good word.
expected a
Deki
fixed
days.
race
Yes, exactly. But it doesn't have to be a race per se. It's basically the
Deki
game is
race.
rigged. Like the game is rigged. From the start.
as you expect the game is rigged
Yeah.
hang on I need to oh I actually forgot that I had 1010 on this one I was still thinking Korean mode いつかは燃えるような恋をしたいだけさ I just wanna have a love one day that burns a fiery love I think 見せられて地獄の果てはhow is he reading that 見せられて
Miyako?
Miyako, that's what it was. No, Miyako, no, this one. It's not Koi.
Koiji. Koiji no
Yeah, I
Miyako.
think that's what it was. Let's see. Koiji loves
Yeah,
pathway.
Koiji last, but yeah. Koiji.
Miyako.
Koiji
Jigoku is hell.
Jamashinai. You often hear it that way.
Is
Koiji
Jigoku no Hate
Jamashinai.
the end of hell or the result of
It's
hell?
like the depths of hell or the
Jigoku no Hate wa
Hate does mean the end of something or like the far reaches of something, but like it's like the far reaches of hell.
見せられて地獄の果ては
Koiji no Miyako.
Koiji no Miyako is the capital of
Love's pathway.
the end of hell is the capital of love.
見せられて地獄の果ては恋路の都。
I never actually translated these lyrics ever. 落ちて Adam and Eve who have dropped, I guess, into hell.
Fallen from grace.
Right.
maybe?
Yeah, good. That's a good one. What was this one? Natsuno Kedama.
I can't see it very well, but maybe Muita or I don't know. I can't see it, or I can't really see the kanji. It's too small.
Really? Even when I've enlarged it, huh? The
'Cause
Blade
yours-
of Summer.
What is it?
Blade of
歯を
the
剥いた夏の陰
Omuita.
獣
Yeah, I was right. Okay.
歯を剥いた夏の
It's like
陰
to
獣
bare your teeth.
Bearing your
Haomuku.
teeth.
Yeah, haomuku.
Um,
What was it? Natsu no what?
Kedamono.
Oh, kedamono. Okay.
I think it was Kedamono. Lewd Beast.
陰獣
Oh wow, it's read as
Inju.
Inju though.
Oh, you never hear that word.
That's it. Kedamono. I think is how it goes. Shintsura is like new actual true face. Madzura. I don't know how to. No, it's something to. Oh my god, I gotta remember how the song goes. Yoki no heaven. What is it? I don't know how to read that.
I don't either.
And I bet it's different actually.
魔面と狂気のヘブン
No, it's not Mamen at all for sure. It's something else. 抱きしめて私は喉からから Hug me. I am me. Throat is dry. そんな愛こそ it's love, exactly love like that. 好きさ I like it. Monster. Women are women. The night is there's a word like disparate or something like that. I'm trying to figure out what is like taken apart in pieces. It's in pieces. Bara falling apart.
Barabara. Yeah. Barabara means
What
separate or
now it's
taken
We Are Erotica 7. Keisuke Kuwata. That's a great song. I love singing that song.
I'll have to look it up later.
Yeah, I sing it all the time. If you ever come to
Erotica 7.
Vegas, we'll sing.
Okay.
You'll have to learn
can't
some
sing
songs
very
before you
well.
come though, because I sing a ton of songs.
Yeah, I'm not a big karaoke guy because I don't have any musical.
That's the
talent.
thing. You've got to get a few songs in you, or else you can't really do karaoke.
I know.
But I'll give you some that'll probably work for you, just because you got to be appropriate to your age. You can't be singing like Kyari Pyamu Pyamu, when you're in your 50s.
Nope.
Can't be doing
Okay.
What's that other group? Shoot.
Like
Baby.
AKB or something like that.
It could be you could probably get away with AKB. Was that baby group? Baby something.
Oh,
like-
Baby Metal.
Baby metal. Yeah, you could be like nickel punch, nickel punch. Like it'd
I
be,
couldn't hit those high notes. I mean,
well,
that-
you
that
could
shit
do nickel punch, nickel punch. You can just go low on it, All right. Did you have
I'll
anything
do.
else?
I'll do. What is it? Hormone. Maximum the hormone.
Yeah.
You just have to scream it and you'll be okay.
Yeah. All right. What do you got?
I love them though.
Dude, well, that one song, whatever that song is, love that song.
Yeah.
I don't think I know any of their other songs.
Oh, you got to look them up on YouTube. They're so awesome. They're my favorite Japanese band right now.
I'm probably more jaded than most people on Japanese music though, because I was in the business for a while, so I'm jaded.
These guys are different. These guys are like.
Well, they are in my playlist when I was playing Japanese music. Just that one song though.
In a Japanese, the thing about Japanese music is usually the stars that hit it, not the band. There's a lot of very innovative bands, but the ones that get picked for like record deals or something, it's like Copycat, they're all the same basically. It's like this formula that they follow for the hit, the ones they choose for hits. But bands like Maximum the Hormone are like very unique, and that's what I like about it.
Yeah,
no one else like them.
There's a band that we were promoting, Catch Up Mania, and they had a really cool sound, but then I remember the record label was pushing them into things they didn't want to do, and they broke up. So
there's another band called what is it called? Uchikubi. I can never remember it. They're the ones that do the theme song for what is that anime about the husband, the house husband? You know which one I'm talking about?
No.
There's a manga and there's an anime about this Yakuza guy who gave up his Yakuza life to be a house husband for the wife
did that just come up? I feel like that just came up on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. It's brilliant.
Is it? Okay.
It is so good. Not the live action one. Not the live action one isn't on Netflix. It's the anime.
By the way, in Korean it's Shirsa. Just throwing it out there for live action. Just learned that today.
Uchikubi something Gokumon. I can't remember, but that band is also awesome. The one that does the theme song for that anime.
All right.
Anyway, let's go back to Japanese.
Sorry, I was
that's
hiding
all I
it on
have
right
for the what is it, Chibi Ayu.
All right, what else we got?
So I think the next you went to Quora. Oh no, we were already on Quora and we did Funi Ochinai. So
Yeah.
we did that, and we did like the derivatives of like
Yep.
Gozoroppo. So the only other thing I have is like you were having problems with Quora, right? And so one thing is you
Yeah.
might want to try to log out and then log back
I
in.
did.
You
I did.
You did. Okay.
Yeah, I logged out and then I even logged in with
Well,
a different account at one point.
It didn't work.
No.
Weird, because if you press if you click on the home, you
No,
should.
but I was having an issue where it said, "Oh, now it worked."
Well,
No,
yeah,
it worked now.
Yeah, that's what should have happened. I don't know
Yeah,
why
it wasn't happening earlier. Like it was giving me some sort
a
of
weird error.
Yeah, it was giving me an error, but now it works.
It's maybe something with cookies, and so you had to reset it.
Yeah, I probably had to eat a chocolate chip cookie.
You had to eat something. But what I was going to mention, and this is where we can go a little deep. You were asking for alternatives to Quora, and one that I strongly recommend because it's so good is are you familiar with Yahoo Chiebukuro?
Oh man, Yahoo questions? Yeah.
Yeah, Chiebukuro.
Chiebukuro, yes. I actually did some
Yahoo
live analysis of Chiebukuro back in the day.
Chiebukuro is so freaking
I
awesome.
love Chiebukuro. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so one thing is
Chiebukuro is great.
Yeah. So if you have a question about Japanese, like the Japanese language, like you came across a new slang word that you don't know what it means, or you want to know what the difference between in nuance between two words,
you go to fromzero.com and you ask the teachers there.
And if they don't know it, you go to this site and you ask it, because it's odds on somebody has already asked it and a bunch of people have answered it. But so that's for Japanese language study. But like what I would suggest is go to the menu on Chiebukuro. I think it's like a little, I don't know how it is on the website. I usually is on my phone. Is there like a menu? And then you can get categories.
I mean, I probably would just pick the top one, I feel like.
No. You don't want to do those, because those are unanswered questions. You want to do the answered questions.
Right.
Right on the right-hand side there.
Q&A Ichirang. Here's category right here.
Yeah, category. Do categories, yeah. So
here's the thing. I don't want to choose a category. That's the thing. I want to be whatever's the top thing being discussed right now.
But I just wanted you to look at categories to see how all-encompassing it is.
Yeah. But then I got to spend time debating.
Is the Renai category, because they have some pretty raunchy stuff in the Renai category.
Yeah. I think that is why I chose Se on Quora. I would agree.
So like
with
you could put like a search term, any dirty word you want, and you'll find like all kinds of interesting stuff.
Penis. Every time we're gonna just look for the word penis.
But yeah, you could just go to the question, the answered questions, which if you go back to the previous
here's Chiebukuro top.
And then you see on the bottom, the bottom where it
right
says,
here?
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Yeah, so there you can see questions that are starting.
That's a good one. 私は子連れ再婚をしました。I have a child and I remarried. 主人はバツイチですが、my husband was divorced. 子供いません and he has no child. 義理母は物事を my mother-in-law.
Let me ask you something quick, George. Is there a way for me to make on Discord? Is there a way to make your video screen full screen?
No, you can click it once and it'll get you bigger, but it won't go absolutely full screen.
Right,
there is a full screen button on the very far bottom. On the bottom right, it'll get you closer, but you're still gonna have the little Shimewaza Glacier George at the bottom there.
Right. Okay. I can at this point I made it big enough so that I can read it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm too exhausted already. I mean, I'm not gonna do.
But I just wanted to show you. You can. It's a great source for interesting stuff.
Yeah. No, that's a good one. I had forgotten about Chiebukuro. I did a whole analysis back in the day, because that's essentially what we're doing. We're doing live analysis. That on random stories, whereas before I would like look at a story, kind of look it over. Do I know? Can I get this mostly? Yeah, let's do it. Now I'm just hitting whatever.
Just do like just as an experiment. Go to categories again. Up at the top.
Oops, I hit the wrong thing. Sorry, my bad.
Categories, and go to the Renai one and just see.
Here, let me do this. This will make it easier. Hang on, give me a second.
Yeah.
There we go. And go to what?
Just scroll down a little bit to like Renai and lifestyle or something. There's I mean, it has everything, but there should be a category that's like. There's
They have
definitely
so
a
many
category.
categories. Here's marriage.
No, okay, yeah.
Did I go
That's
too
an interesting
far?
Yoji Jukugo, by the way. Did you see that Yoji Jukugo?
No. This one right
Yeah.
here?
What is it?
Kankon.
Kankon Sosai.
Important ceremonial occasions in family
Kankon
relationships.
Sosai. Yep.
I only learned how that.
It comes up every once in a while.
All right. I'm not finding.
Go down. It might be one after that.
Let me just search
Go
for
down a little more.
Rai.
No. Go down a little more. It'll be
There
be
you
the
go.
category.
Ningen kanke.
Yeah.
No
Yeah. So
nayami.
click on Renai Sodan or something like that. Any of them will work. And you get all these kind of interesting ones.
皆さん
People
の
ask
今の
everything.
奥さん、旦那さんと、群れ始め
Oh, that
Nare
is Nare
Some.
Some. Yeah, the how you fell in love. Yeah.
Nare, oh, I never heard of that.
Yeah, Nare
Nare Some.
You've never been asked by a Japanese for your Nare Some story with your wife?
Here's my problem, man. I never shut up. I'm always the one coming up with ideas, and that's why I don't learn vocabulary like this. Like shiriatta kikake or something like that, or you know, you hear things like that, but no, Nare Some, never heard. I don't even know what this is.
Too small for
Komakaku?
me to see. I can't see it.
Oh, ji komakaku? Koto komakani.
Koto komakani.
Detail. 教えてください. How did you
Yeah, I
meet
mean,
your husband, your
in
current husband,
detail.
or your current wife?
Tell me your story in detail. I'll tell
Nare,
you.
was it Nare Some?
Nare Some.
I'm too tired to do another one. I'm gonna kill myself right now. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I say that as a joke way too much. Like I'm gonna go in the other room, and I've been saying recently, changing it up and saying jump off my sofa, but I make that as a joke too much recently. It's not a good joke.
But yeah, you could get a lot of good stuff from this.
Oh
People
my
ask
God. 死に
anything
たい
and
けど
everything.
怖いなと思います。仕事も恋人も家族も友達も何もかもうまくいきません。
あらら。
Oh man. That's rough,
かわい
dude.
そ
That's rough.
う。かわいそう。大丈夫、大丈夫。
Yeah, you'll be okay. Yeah, that would be the one word. 大丈夫, and just like end the answer right there.
Yeah.
You're good, you're good. Oh, お腹すいたな. All right, yeah. Yahoo Chiebukuro, this is a great one. Better than Quora with all that weirdness I was having this morning.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nothing
That's
else?
the last thing I had.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Whew. I am exhausted. These things mentally exhausted.
You're going to go run?
I have to, man. I got to run.
All right.
Like, physically, I'm tired, but I'm really not. Like, I sat on the
Once you
toilet and was
start-
Pokemoning earlier, right before this, and I was totally refreshed until we got to doing the analysis again. Then my brain was like, no, you're too tired to do this.
With exercise, it's all about starting. Once you start, you're okay.
Oh, yeah. Once I start, like, it's like about 11 minutes. Today I was debating, should I try to go for a mile and a half? But no, I'll do a mile after I chill on the couch for a bit. So, cool. Another fun one. We actually have 13 people watching, so I think
Sweet.
we did pretty good.
Anybody, I don't have the stream open. Is anybody saying anything?
The audio will not sync if you mute the stream. Oh, people are talking about being in Discord. Guys, you can't be in Discord and watch YouTube. It's not good. You have to choose one.
Well, you could mute the
yeah, you have to mute one of them, but then you're going to be behind or ahead, you know?
But if you want to watch sometimes if, I didn't do it this time, but I'll open the stream
Actually,
on YouTube
Glacion's
just
here.
to see the comments.
Glaceon, why would you think you could watch both? He's not ready. I bet he's not ready. Or he's watching YouTube.
Yeah, he's probably going to hear it like with a 10-second delay.
And then we should hang up right when he starts talking. As if like...
That's so mean.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Come on, Glaceon, man. We're waiting for you here. All right, well. Oh,
here he comes.
All right, well, I got to go. Bye.
I don't like it.
He took himself off mute.
I know, I saw it. That's why I was going to leave.
Well, leave then.
I didn't mean to actually do that. The funny thing was I was switching to my side camera, but I forgot I had turned it off so that I wasn't glitching. It's not even coming on again.
So that was what was causing the glitching, is a side camera? or just the
It doesn't.
combination?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not coming back on. I don't know if that's what it was. I think like right now it's there. We go. Yeah, see, now it's glitching again. I'll do what I want to do is what I wanted to do, but I can't do what I want to do because it's gonna glitch. Anyway, what were you saying, Glaceon? Onision?
No, if you want to leave, then leave.
Onision? Do you know what that is? Do you know Onision? Yeah. No, why were you trying to watch YouTube and the stream?
Oh, shits and giggles. No reason.
I don't like it.
The best way to do it is
I like
use
it.
YouTube so you can see just the comments and
Yeah.
then watch it on Discord
Well, also it's a clearer screen.
for sure,
Yeah.
and no delay.
What did you say?
You are so boring.
Why would you say that about him? That's not funny.
I don't like it.
He's not an it. He's a human being. You need to be nice or I'm going to cancel you.
I
You
like
still
it.
listen to that chick's TikTok?
Oh my God. Every time she comes up, I float past. She was talking yesterday and I was like, she doesn't have the music on. Maybe I should record more. But now I've got a separate thing where I'm like, I got to get permission from these people legit. And I'm never going to get it. So and the moment I get a cease and desist, we're done. Like I'll have to cut all
gonna
these.
send you a cease and desist.
Hey, you don't know, man. They don't want their voice being used for like,
I don't like it.
I don't, when I watch
The
her,
chance that she's gonna discover this and listen to your Mix-a-Lot stuff
I agree. The chances are low, but you would hate for it to grow up, get big, blow up, and then all of a sudden she's like, I want money. I'd rather, not have to deal with that because this is stupid. These mixes are dumb, Well,
this is the thing. Like you have like all these YouTube channels that are reaction channels, and they react to everything.
Yeah, but I'm using
And
it in
they
a
don't
song.
I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
Do she
Guess
miss
that's
me?
different.
Do she
They're
miss
making
me?
videos out of content. What's the difference between a video and a song?
I don't know. I feel like, do she miss me, girl? She'd be like, yeah, whatever, that's cool. But I feel like the Korean girl, I don't know. I don't know. She's
seems a little
weird.
bit- She's got to stick up her ass.
And I don't know about, this girl here.
All right, you beautiful angels of the Lord
No,
Jesus
she would
Christ.
sue you to the depths of hell.
Follow me on my, there's another line where she says, follow me. And also, she says all this deep stuff. She's like, oh, and follow me on Instagram. Like right after that, it's kind of hilarious. I just pray that the people watching this live stream and follow me on Instagram.
Pronounces it Jesus Cristo.
I think she's probably been to Japan. Kiristo.
Dear Lord, I just pray over everyone who came on this live today who was anointed and divinely appointed to be
Yeah, they were
here.
anointed and
And I
divinely
pray
appointed.
blessings over their day
God,
and
to
just
be
a
on that
feeling of
live.
peace.
No, the real way she said it was anointed and appointed. Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's use that. That's what she did. I cut that part out because she was like free flowing her prayer, but her eyes, I don't know if you've seen her eyes. They're very, very freaky. Like,
yeah, you pointed that out when you first.
She's got those eyes that move with inside, like REM sleep while she's awake. It's very scary.
That's a sign of someone who's a little bit mentally unstable.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, in my mind, if you believe in God, you're already halfway the path of.
Well, in general, I'd agree with you, except people are influenced by their upbringing so much. If their parents
Yes.
were religious, their odds are they're going to be religious.
Yeah, yeah. If you just believe whatever, but if you're like so into it that you follow everything, I don't know. That's obsessive behavior on that. We should
or
leave.
you're absolutely convinced.
Yes.
There's
Yeah,
no
you're
way
like-
your belief can't be true, even though you have
Yes.
no physical evidence to show it.
Baby Bear, what was my humble brag? Did I humble brag just now? I'm rich. What?
I don't like it.
I was joking. It was a humble brag. Oh, it's so tough, guys. I'm not strong enough to hold the barrels of money. Yeah, it's been really rough for me. I tried. I tried to carry the barrels of money, but I had to set them down in my garage next to the 15 other barrels of money.
There's actually a great Japanese word for that I'm not going to remember, but it basically means, I don't know why I'm even introducing it because I don't remember the word, but it means to, you say something humble, like you say something, you self-deprecate, but really it's a brag in there. It's humble brag.
Kensong Ibari.
Something like that, yeah.
Alexa, how do you say humble brag in Japanese?
Humble brag in Japanese is 謙虚な自慢.
Kenkyo na jiman.
could work, but no, there's like one word for it, but I'm not gonna remember it, unfortunately.
All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna go. We already streamed quite a bit, and I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna get on with the rest of my day and release more videos. So thanks for coming, Shimewaza, as always. I appreciate it.
Yeah, this is fun. We keep it going.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. I mean, I got to keep making mistakes.
Yeah, you're getting too good. It was hard for me to come up with stuff today.
I am flowing really good. Yeah, I am
Well,
flowing.
you can tell. You said what, you've done 10 of these so far?
Yeah, it really is crazy
And
how much your brain
how much
says.
new words you've learned in that.
Yeah,
Fun.
it's crazy. It's crazy. I imagine there'll be a point where I won't be seeing things that I haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a few months, and I bet I'll never see a word I haven't seen.
Well, then you start really like choosing your topics to like topics you're not really familiar with.
Yeah.
So you could go on to like Chiabakuro and type a keyword or something, or choose a category that is something like technology or something, or a specific subset of technology, and go into that.
All right, guys, I've opened up the blueprint,
Quantum physics,
the circuit board diagram for the iPhone
Yoshi
2,
Dikibaku.
and we've got a blown capacitor, which is condensa here. And it looks like the triode, the 500 amp triode,
actually
seems to have a problem.
That's an area where I do have some confidence.
Yeah, me
because,
too. That's why I was able to say those words in English.
Yeah.
I actually would be okay probably in the electronics.
Yeah, in Japanese, yeah.
Yeah, in Japanese.
Get a lot.
You got your dengatsu, your dendyu, and your kaden, and all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Kaden seihin.
Yep. No, I think I was thinking overcharge, kajuden.
Oh, kajuden.
Yeah.
Overcharging. Yeah.
Yep. All right, cool. Anyway, I gotta get out of here.
All right, man.
See you guys. My cat has
Have a good
also come
weekend.
back. All right, but yeah, see, well, I mean, I'll be here tomorrow as well. So,
Peace out, brothers.
peace.
Peace.